What's
Good morning, SJ. Good morning, guys. Happy to be back. I gotta clean off some desk space here. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Jan, or if I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like it might be more complicated than that. Okay, guys, I just bought some new little mini microphones. Let's see, little mini microphones right here. Clip it on. Start doing some videos not just on the computer, you know. Start doing some stuff that's on the phone recording or camera, regular camera recording. See how that goes. Good morning, Chris. Good morning. Is it possible to change the colors of the pivot lines on SBS? It is, if you just go into your strategies, you can change all these colors, yeah. Or these are just button properties, actually, so, yeah, I don't believe you can change the pivot colors. But you don't even need the lines on. That's just it's just a visual representation. So. No problem. Yeah, good morning, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. I'm glad to be back from my little trips. Oh, you know, I don't even know if I have I do have a USB connection. Okay. This one's dead. Let me show you this. If anyone's new, just joined SBS, feel free to ask questions. Be easier answered on the live streams, you know. Look at this cute little guy. Cute little mic. Yeah, I'm gonna just make a video over do lots of back testing now. Nice. It's always good to do testing. I'm gonna do a video on the portfolio that Baca and I think Argenito put together. I mean, I can show you it a little bit. So yeah, the equity curve in the past year, so 2024, it was $72,000 of profit with a 7,000 max drawdown. 40% win rate, but the wins are much bigger. So looks like these were the settings here, or these were, excuse me, the data series that was ran. 5 minute, obviously pretty much break even, so you could probably eliminate that. But I'm gonna go over this in a video, so. Let's test this mic out. Testing out the mic with the little fuzzy pop filter on top. Let's listen to this. Testing out. I don't think it worked. Testing out the microphone. Testing out the microphone. No, it doesn't work. I might be a better candidate for MNQ. 7K. Yeah, I mean, MNQ would probably have different results with it in general, but I agree. Yeah. So this is connected. To use the wireless microphone to record, turn on the phone camera. I got the phone camera on, man. Is it better to run it on all different time frames at once? Right now, I wouldn't recommend for most people to run on multiple time frames unless you're using multiple different accounts. Good morning, Mr. Motorsports. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be back. Just trying to figure out my mini microphone here. I am testing a new version of SBS today. It's gonna execute the same, just potential bug fixes that Ben said, and some added things. As you can see, there's some bluish turquoise new lines and stuff. So I'm not gonna explain everything today though, because we're not gonna use it today. What time frame? Most people like the 32 range chart. Most people like the 32 range. Turn on the phone camera. This isn't working. Okay. Well, I wouldn't recommend really running a 32 range overnight. So I've always only said personally, I think you should run New York session, but people can do whatever they'd like. So also, generally you don't want to run before, like leading up to red folder news, and there was PPI this morning, which is why the market did this. So when you get that, generally the market manipulates before the news, and yeah, it doesn't end super well. So gotcha, Jan. Camera settings, maybe. Morning, JP. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what to do here. I don't think my... Hello? Hello, hello, hello. 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 Okay, that's not working. I only spent $50 on this, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I think I'm doing everything right, but apparently not. Jeez, man. Good morning, Jonathan. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning so far. If you're just joining, drop a like on the live. Let's have a good day. What is this called again?
Track me down. Here's how it
I guess I'll figure it out later. I got this sweatshirt from Apex for free. Apex Trader Funding. Free sweatshirt. Have to figure that mic thing out a little later, I guess. Pretty sure that didn't work. We'll show the settings here in 10 minutes or so. Wait a little till we get a little closer to the open, but I'll show the settings in a few minutes, guys. Gonna let it get a little closer to open. Still got 12 minutes until the open. Tell you what though, we do need a few more likes on the live. Again, I'm gonna make a video over this portfolio that Baca and Argenito put together over the past year of data. Would be good for like a cash account, you know, or it can allow some drawdown. It's about 10% drawdown off of the total P&L. Let me tell you guys though, I am so excited for the new portfolio that I'm building. Very excited. New portfolio is not this. No, it's a different algorithm. Well, I don't want people to get confused. This little mini portfolio is something that some of the members put together, but the portfolio that I'm building is like an actual automated portfolio for cash accounts that trades. It's like 15 strategies, trades 20, 30 different instruments. Yeah, this is more just a range of settings. Yeah, I would consider a portfolio like, you know, a portfolio of different strategies, not just different settings. But this is a little, yeah, some different ways to run the bot. I'll go over that in a video, but looks promising. So. We'll go over the settings. So 9:20, market opens in 10 minutes. And we are approximately 25 minutes into the live stream. So yeah, 25 and a half minutes. Okay, so we'll go over here. 32 range, just the default that I've ran forever. 932 start. I would recommend more of a 935 personally, but 60 trail, 45% profit trigger. That's about it. And slow that down, pause it if you want. 15-second, pretty much the same thing. Just a little bit different trail stop. Everything else is pretty much the same. 48 range. Again, the exact same as the 32 range. And 1 minute is pretty much the exact same as the others as well. I just changed the trail stop a little looser. That's about it. Default settings at 835 working nice for you. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Yeah, I would recommend more of a 935 start. It's just, yeah, I don't know. For the average person, that's what I would recommend. Morning, Ronnie. Morning, morning, morning. First 5 minutes is wild. Yeah, it is. Morning, Tom. All right, guys. Market opens in 5 minutes. See if we can get some more likes. We got 36 people. We got 14 likes. I know we can get about 30 likes. You know, that's the usual goal. Remember, if you're new, feel free to ask questions, and I will answer the questions. Wizard had a little bit of a lucky morning. His copy trader didn't exit, and I think he said Ninja Trader froze. But still, these are all funded accounts, so that's about a $34,000 day still. Even though it was his Ninja Trader a little buggy, I mean, take it, right? 34,000. That's a real account. Yeah. I think he's already up a good amount, but I mean, still doesn't really matter. You just got to make a little bit more money. Yeah, he's fine. He makes big money like that most days, or not most days, but when he does make money, it's usually in the thousands. It's not like he usually makes 200 bucks, you know. I do still have Apex, yes, Robert. Apex works with the bots. Although I would say if you're doing like manual trading, I would actually recommend more of like a Top Step. Go for like Top Step X. I think Top Step's still probably the best overall, but it's pretty hard for the bots. But yeah, it works with the bots. Apex works with the bots. So had some members get payouts, and I got approved from the bot using the bots. So you know, I can't say that it doesn't work, or that they wouldn't allow it. So. Also, if you're one of the members that did get a payout, post a payout in the payouts channel. I know there's like 3 or 4 of you who've gotten payouts so far. So post those. I know, Ronnie, there's so many scammers, man. I can't do anything about it either. I mean, I banned them from the Discord, but like I can't, you know, I can't do anything else besides that, really, so. Okay, so we showed the settings. Yeah, we did that. Let's do a poll. What should our poll be today? Gotcha, TJ. Yeah, there's a lot of scares. If you're just joining, drop a like on the live, guys. Goal's 30. What should our poll be for the day? What should our questions be? Okay, I'm gonna do this poll. Answer honestly, okay? And it's just a genuine curiosity question. It has nothing to do with anything else besides curiosity. And I'll tell you my answer as well. So the question's gonna be, I'm gonna hold on. Okay, I'm curious to see your answer on this. So the question is, first of all, the market's open. How much would you spend to have a fully automated bot that could actually legitimately replace a 9-to-5? Okay. And I'll tell you my answer. It's just a genuine curiosity question. So say you had something that, let's say you make 60,000 a year, right? And you could have a portfolio or whatever that could make you 60,000 a year. What would be a number that you would spend to get that? Okay. This would be like a one-time. This has nothing to do with what I'm gonna sell, Curtis. Well, not really. I'm just actually curious. I'm not going to sell a bot for $25,000. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you my answer. I would spend probably 10 to 20,000. 10 to 20,000 personally. We need to see proof. 100%. You know, 100%. I'd need to see tons of data myself. It's weird though. That's interesting to me that a lot of people are saying they would spend only under $1,000. That is interesting to me. So you're saying if you could have, and I'm saying if this was guaranteed, right? So guaranteed it would replace a 9-to-5. It's not like a question. I'm saying guaranteed, right? It's going to need maintenance on the software and strategy itself. What do you mean? It would be basically, you know, think of it 5 minutes a day. You set it up, you check it. Yeah, no, I'm just genuinely curious. I'm like, how much people would be willing if they knew it worked, right? People would spend more, pay monthly, so they can see the results. $5 to $10K, yeah. I would be in the probably 10 to 15,000 range myself. And I'm saying if that was guaranteed, you know, it works. There's so much proof. There's live proof, everything, right? You know, 100% it works. 5 to 10K, yeah, gotcha. 10K, Neil, gotcha. Oh yeah, well, Curtis, the new thing I'm building, the portfolio, will be on TradeStation. So NinjaTrader is a no-go on that. Yeah, Sharon. Well, this isn't the pricing or whatever I'm have up there isn't going to be related to what I'm going to sell for. Like, I'm not going to sell something for that. Well, I don't think I will, but monthlies just got a 32 range. Monthly, I'm not going to do monthlies for my new thing because I don't want people coming in with that mindset. So just got a 15-second short as well. I don't want people coming in with that mindset. I was thinking the same thing, TJ. Seriously was. Looks like we're bouncing kind of right off this fair value gap. So these aren't looking very great, but again, I recommend a 9:35 start time, so you would have avoided these trades here. But for the survey, I would spend 20K in a heartbeat. That'd be a life. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the new thing I'm making is a full portfolio, 15 strategies, trading like 20 to 30 instruments. So imagine you had, 20 to 30 charts on your screen, different strategies trading each one. It'll be on TradeStation, and it's going to be cash accounts only. So that one's going to be no prop firms. And that's going to be for the long term. So it's going to be a small group. I don't want monthly subscribers in that. Yeah, I don't want monthlies in there because I don't want people coming in and joining and trying it for 2 weeks. Like, I'm not going to basically waste my time on the people that are just going to check it out for a week. I'm going to be there for the people that actually want to do it, So these trades look like they're going to lose. Not a big deal. Again, I'm in queue, so you can set your risk to whatever you want. We'll lose about 300 because that's what I have my risk set to. Yeah, I'm avoiding Ninja, yes. Yeah, but cash accounts, TradeStation's super, super stable. So, yeah, though it is interesting to me. 40% of you out of the 20 votes are under $1,000. That's crazy to me that 40% of you, and that's fine. I'm curious on why you think that way. 40% of you would say you'd spend under $1,000 for something could replace your job. What do you estimate the investment size be for the new thing? I'm still finalizing, doing testing and stuff like that working with my developer on that. Ben's not my developer on this one. Ben's more of a NinjaTrader professional. I suspect it'll be about 25K is as low as I would go. And that'd be, trading micros, things like that. Do it in a heartbeat, no questions. Yeah, SJ. Gotcha. Now it's 50-50. Yeah, that's crazy to me. So the people that said under 1,000, I would love to hear why you said under 1,000 in the chat. new with the, and also Curtis, the cool thing that I'm gonna do with this new one is I'm gonna have basically a executable, like I'm gonna try and set something up with a VPS service so that you have to buy a VPS for say $60 a month, but when you buy that VPS, it's preloaded with everything you need, and it preloads with an executable file, and that says basically, you know, start bots. You click that, boom, it launches everything, starts everything for you. What do you think? I think that's gonna be cool. I would agree though, yeah. So we did lose those trades, not a big deal. We only lost 290, which is, we have a risk at 300. So big pump though on the open there. So nice rally. That's already 100 points. Holy smokes, I did not realize that. Nice turnkey solution, yeah. If you already have a VPS, yeah, just we would just require everyone probably to get it. Again, that's a little bit down the line. I just like talking about it. I'm so excited for it, man. I've seen that approach before. Let's take some sport burden away from these. Yeah. Yeah, so 13 of you have said under $1,000. If you did say under 1,000, I'm genuinely curious on why you think that. So please type in the chat. I think people are hesitant to pay large amounts for something new. I've literally spent over 60 on various automated systems over the years. None of them lasted. They have worked for a while. Gotcha, John. Gotcha. That's a lot of money. 60K. These are start from 932, but I would recommend start from 935, Ron. Yeah, this new portfolio that I'm building though is gonna have tons and tons of data to where you guys wouldn't do any sort of testing, nothing like that. Juju trading, well, that's just, yeah, that's just the wrong mindset, man. Says basically I would sell it and then not use it, which is not true. I'm actually building this bot for myself to use, and I'm having a very, very small amount of people allowed to use it because I want it to be a small group that gets access. So I mean, I'm just genuinely curious. It's just a question. So, yeah, I don't sell stuff that I don't use, guys. I just want you to know, I'm not like other people, if you know what I'm saying. I'll give a wink or two at that. You know, I'm not like other companies. You guys know that, right? Give another wink, maybe 2 winks. Going about channel transit. Appreciate that, John. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do live streams every day. You know, gotta share the product, wins, losses. Not many other people do that, right? Like, you know, that one guy who hasn't gone live in like a month and a half, right? Wink, wink. You know, that double wink. You know what I'm saying? I won't say. You guys may know though. Just saying. We got 50 people in here. If we could get a few more likes, you know, the goal is 30 likes on the day, so. Oops, I was writing a message and I forgot to. Just so you guys know, we already do prioritize bug fixes with our software, with SBS. So, yeah. No one will launch a system and then not go live for weeks. You must be kidding. I don't know who you're talking about. My hands are up. My hands are up. I don't know anything about it, Neil. Haven't really looked into it. Yeah, I get that 100%. Some people can't afford that 100%. Apparently people want to pay 2K for a bot that doesn't work, but no more than 1K for a program that will work. I know exactly what you're saying, Ronnie. I know what you're getting at there. 32 range long here. Pretty good entry there. Minimal drawdown. Let's see if we can get a pump. Kind of bouncing right off of this midline of the Bollinger Bands. See if we can get that pump up to our break even, which should be around 110. I'm assuming right around 110 because we have a 45% trigger, so it is AI, yeah. It's so much easier to just have the fair value gaps like that. All right, so we are winning that trade. That's a partial win. We have a trail, and it looks like we're gonna stop out, but that might be a shame there. Yeah, I agree. I agreed to a sense, Jan. If you're in a desperate need for income, like I have so many people message me every day saying I need to make money every day. What bot should I use? And I say, go work a job. You can't make money every day from trading, you know? So that got us back to I'll call that break even on the day there. Just a partial win. Still like 25 points though. MNQ got more than break even on that trade. I'm on MNQ. What do you mean, Curtis? MNQ got more than break even on that trade. I'm just saying we're at break even on the day. Depends on your stop, yeah. Yeah, I was just saying we were down about 300. Now we're pretty much break even on the day, down like 40 bucks. So count that as break even. Start at 940. Gotcha. So you're up on the day now. Yeah, if you guys did what I recommend of not starting till at least 9:35, you should be up on the day right now. I just have it at 9:32 because I like to force trades on the live stream, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like to force setups. Still people voting for the under 1,000. I think we'll end that poll. I think we got a good idea. Again, that was just a little bit of curiosity there. No wrong answers. I just wanted to see what people thought. See, my whole thing is with the monthly subscribers and stuff. Like the SBS stuff blew up way more than I thought it would. I agree, Curtis. It does amaze me as well. 58% said they would only spend under $1,000 for a bot that I said guaranteed to work, right? I'm not saying it's wishy-washy. I'm saying 100% success rate. It'll make you money over a year, right? That's very interesting to me, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, monthly subscribers. I don't think I'll be doing monthlies on this new one just because, yeah, I don't really want like 100 people joining monthlies and trying it for 2 weeks and giving up, because it's not built for that. It's not built to have crazy days for every day for 2 weeks. It's not like that. Plus, it's also a cash accounts only. So if I put monthlies, it's going to bring a lot of people that like wouldn't even probably maybe be able to do the investment. I get a lot of young kids, early college, that wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, it's the same thing as saying I would only spend 1 work day in my job education. It's really only professional trades that can stick 25K in a cash account. I mean, you got to think about it a little. You got to think about it a little differently, Neil, because I get what you're saying. Yeah. I got you, John. Here's the thing, though. So I know a lot of my group is older than me. I'm 22, right? A lot of my group's older than me. And think about the portfolio investment. So 25K, we'll say a 25K or 50K. You'd be replaced, like the portfolio would be replacing that chunk of your long-term investing. So say you had, I don't know, I'm just going to spit. You have $100,000 in long-term investments, stocks, whatever, right? It'd be like taking 50,000 of that or 25,000 of that, putting it into the portfolio. And that's long-term investing. You check it once a day. It's the same thing. It's not like a hyper scalpy thing like SBS even, right? Does day trades, does swing trades, right? Stuff like that. It's can start with 250K. You got 250K, Curtis? Damn. And yeah, it's all exponential, right? It's all exponential, but that's how you got to think about it. I think is you're taking, you're not in long-term investing that money, and you're putting it into a portfolio that does the long-term investing for you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That hopefully, obviously, outperforms the market by a lot. But yeah, I'm excited about it. That's why I talk about it so much. We don't have any other trades right now. Yeah, I got you, Curtis. I got you. We got Aussie Trader posting testimonial, bit over 20-point win, SBS 32 range. I think that was the same one we got here. A little manual intervention. It's all good. Little manual intervention never hurt nobody, right? So $440 times 6 accounts. That's pretty good. Pretty good. About, what is that? Maybe 3K-ish. Getting close. Yeah, Neil, it's just kind of, it's kind of a similar thing like that, though. You know, like you'd be paying the portfolio to manage it for you. But the whole idea is like, you know, if you had a $50,000, like you had $50,000 you put into the portfolio, right? Again, I'm just using random example, but you know, and let's say the S&P makes 10% that year, right? The whole goal of the portfolio is to make 20%, 30%, 40%. Maybe, you know, if it's a great time, it could make more than that, right? Or even think about it as this too. If you put 50,000 in the S&P and it's a down year, maybe the S&P ends down 5% that year. The portfolio might be up a few percent, might be up a lot, might be down 2%, but it still outperformed S&P. You know what I'm saying? That's how I try to think about it, but I like chatting about it with you guys, so if you guys have any thoughts, let me know. You can reach out to me if you want to talk more about it too, in private. Autotrader said he didn't like the price break into the upside, closed for a 20-point win. Kind of rejected his trend line, so closed out there. Nice. I agree, yeah. Trailing stops are very powerful, and they can make a drastic difference. It really can make a very, very big difference. We're so close to 30 likes, guys. Could we get 30? We're at 25. Just 5 more likes, and then I'll shut up and quit being annoying. Dumping into these big gaps. Realistically, probably gonna fill this gap from the news. Is what I would imagine. So the low of this blue gap here. It's like Tom, first trade of the day, SBS NQ32 range, and he is up 2,900 after commissions. Awesome stuff. Excuse me. So again, these guys looks like they turned it on when I recommend, you know, 935 and onwards. So they, you know, we'd be up about 300, 250-ish if we did that ourselves. Would you go all in? 2-to-1, no trailing stop. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, because it can work good on some days, right? We're getting those bigger days or bigger ranges where it's heavy up and down. But a lot of times it'll move like, say 5 points away from your full target. So you're up like 90 points. And then it comes all the way back down. Are you really going to let it stop you out? So you're going to go from up 90 points to down 30 points. So you're going to let that be a 120 point swing? Probably not, right? That'll probably mess with your prop firm account, right? Again, I imagine we probably fill this gap. So probably down to 962. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Curtis. I'm gonna put the stop. Tight stop. It's a paper trade, so it's about a 1 to 6, or it's probably a 6.5 RR. Oh, 8 RR. My bad. Oh, 7. Okay. So just took this little gap short, stop right above the gap, a few points above, and expecting a gap fill. I'll put it a few points from the bottom. I'll trim two here. I will put stop to break even. So Tom said, can you give a survey on YouTube trading 9:30 to 11:30 running about all day? I can, although I think, I mean, we can do it. Okay, Tom wants another poll. Here you go. When do you trade the bot? Pretty sure most people just do the first couple hours, Tom, if you're in here. And shut it down whenever, you know, they hit their goal. All right, so we're gonna be the best trader ever right here when we hit this full target. Yeah, we're up 3,300. We'll trail the stop. Trail the stop here, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure we'll fill the gap. Why not trail, right? Unless we come up and tap this gap that's right here. Or should we just see if it hits? $9:35 to noon? Oh my gosh, wait, how low did we go? 6,625. Oh, so we got 2 points away from the full TP there. I was gonna say I tried to move it up because sometimes you just get real close to filling and then we bounce, but so not too many trades with SBS this morning. That's probably fine with me. It's in TradingView, yes. These are just fair value gaps. Should tap it here. Yeah, this is just manual trading fair value gaps. Made me take the short. There was a fair value gap printed here. It's blue. So I put a limit there. We tapped in. You can see it tapped it right when we tapped in. Put my stop loss a little bit above the gap, which was around here. So I risked like 10 points. And then I put my TP down here. I exited when we kind of retapped into this gap. Partials, that was about 40 points of profit there. Then just stop break even to see if you can get a full win here. So I was risking about $1,000. $1,000 to make 6,000. So even with this partial right here, we made, you know, we were only risking 1,000 and we made 1,500 just from scaling 2 here. So, but we did get 2 points away from the target there, and now probably will break even us, but that's okay. Just do the manual trades for fun. Our trail would have been stopped right here because that's where I put it, like right here, 990-ish or something. I just assumed we'd probably fill the gap. Oh yeah, we're stopping break even for sure. So that's exactly what I was trying to predict. is, you know, I had my TP here and I moved it up a couple points because a lot of times you move down right near the end of the gap and then it pumps up. It doesn't fully fill the gap, and I was right about that, but a little bit off with the placement there. Autotrader, break even on the 32 range and lost one trade on the 15 second. That's about it so far today. Just entered another 32 range short here. I think some people do, but I don't. I don't know. I think people have kind of moved away from that. But it looks like most people just trade the morning there. So probably break even there. So we retapped right into this little, see where these kind of overlap, it's a little brighter. Tapped right into it and dropped again 20 points. It's 32 range short here. Stops a decent amount of room. We've had a pretty big range today though so far. So ooh, you know what I did forget, guys? Forgot to make this announcement, but looks like tomorrow is CPI. Okay. Generally, according to my rules, these are just my rules. You guys make your own rules. I don't like to trade the day before or the day of on like accounts I really care about, which should be today and tomorrow. But that's just my rule. Okay. You guys make whatever rules you want. Okay. Just kind of missed this tap. I just missed it again by 1 point. Oh wow, wait. 15 contracts. What happened there? Thought I only had 5 set there. Did I not? Oh, maybe I had 3 sets of 5 because I triple clicked. I must have. Oops. Looks like that'll close above. Stop out in 32 range. Only down 1 trade, so we're really not down much today. Also, if you guys started at 935, you should be about break even on the day now, because it's 1 win, 1 loss for you. So you should be just about break even if you started at 935. Pretty slow day though. One win, one loss, you'd be green. Depends on your trail stop settings, I guess. But yeah, you'd at least be break even. So if you start at 935. It is snowing pretty good outside here. Pretty good. Let me check the temperature. It's probably a day where I don't want to go outside. Holy smokes. Alright guys, we got a winter weather advisory. It's 16 degrees out, and it says it feels like -3. Wind gusts 27 miles per hour. Should I go outside? What do you think? I feel like I shouldn't leave the house today. I feel like I should not leave the house. Just bad gear? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hey guys, my snowmobile trip, that was a good time. That was a good time. 89.6 in Cape Town. Must be nice, John. Must be nice. Not leave the house. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I have no problem going outside too if it's sunny. You know, like if it's sunny and cold and snowy, like that's great, but it's so gray. So gray. Good time to make an outdoor ice rink. Yeah, I mean, I could, you know, it would be kind of sketchy. I live on a river, and, you know, rivers move, so it still ices over, but not very thick because the water moves underneath, you know? Maybe I should try and go ice skate on the river. That'd be such a terrible idea, but I should do it. Six inches of ice? I don't know if there's 6 inches of ice. 1 minute short here. First 1 minute trade of the day. Let me take a little bigger picture. It's not the best trade. You want to know why? We broke through this fair value gap. We broke through this fair value gap. It's pretty much a V-shape reversal here, right? What about, you guys know what I tell you about V-shapes? They can be dangerous. So yeah, they can be dangerous. I'm not saying it's not going to work out, but if I had to bet money on it, I would say it's not going to work out. I guess I am betting money on it, aren't I? Yeah, V-shape reversals, if you see them, just be careful. Market does, like SBS does good on days where it's like I think it did good on this day. This was, oh, was this yesterday? I think it was, yeah. Well, didn't do too bad. I think it did good Friday too. Thursday or Friday last week. Might have been this day. I think it was this day. This was Wednesday last week. I think it did pretty good on this day. And it was very rangy. There was not really any V-shape reversals, right? It's called Say Hi from a group. You can probably look them up on YouTube. Say Hi or something. I'm giving you some trouble today, yeah. Ninja crashed again, left you in an open position. I don't know why your Ninja would crash. If you have the logs or something, you can send them over to Ben though. .1.4, is that the newest one that they just came out with, or looks like there was some news there. What is 8.1.4? I thought someone said there was a new one. Did I not hear that right? I thought someone said there was like a different one, but well, I know. Well, what one do I have? Let me see. How do you see your version again? Hold on. 1 second, 1 second. I'm on April. Oh, so that is the newest one. So they just came out with this one then? Because I'm on this one. And I think I had the most recent one. You think it had something to do with that, maybe? Are you guys both on the newest one? Yes, Curtis and Neil. I don't know. I'm on this one. I haven't done this one, but if both of you are on the new one, then I would probably say it might have something to do with that. That's just my assumption, you know. That'd be my guess. So kind of bounced or dumped right back down to our entry point, and then popped. Doing it every day. Has to be because of that version, I would assume. because I mean I'm using this. I've been using the same file as you guys on the previous version, or the not newest version of Ninja Trader. I don't think I've ever really had it crash or freeze. Maybe like once, I doubt it's the cache. It might just be something with that new version. Yeah. Don't really have any potential trades that we're close to. We have a 15-second way down. We have same thing on the 48 range. We have the same thing on 32. 32 is actually getting pretty close. Yeah, maybe downgrade and see, see how if that changes anything. Not sure what to tell you, so. We'll probably try and let this trade play out, and then we'll call it a day. Pretty much a break-even day. I mean, we're barely down, right? 32 range should be pretty much break-even or green, depending on when you started and when you ended there. 15 seconds down, that's fine. 1 minute is currently in a trade, and we've had no 48 range trades, so really not a bad day. May look like we're down a lot, but I have my risk set at 300, so we've lost one trade. If we were to win a trade, we'd make probably 500, 600 bucks if we were to win a full trade. So that's the good thing about SBS, right? Talk about the range. I'll make a video over that, Curtis. Just be easier, so I don't have to keep telling people or whatever. I'll put that video out today. A 1 minute's about break even right now, so if you ever wanted to, you could just flatten, hop out if you really didn't like how it looked. It's always an option, but I usually just let them be. Let's go, Ronnie. Buenox certificate. Passed an eval. Awesome. Ronnie money. Ronnie money. Awesome stuff. Everyone go react to Ronnie. Congrats, Ronnie. What size account is that if you're in here? I don't know if you're in here or not, but 50K? Nice. How long did it take you? So this 1 minute short's working out good. Working on a 300K? Took you only 2 days? Dang, nice. Size account do you recommend? Trade down. I'd go with Apex, I knew. Hold on. Hopefully we're gonna hit this first TP. We got so close. I think our trail is a 45% profit trigger, so I'm pretty sure if we hit like 2130, we hit 2132, then we would have started trailing. I would recommend do whatever size account you want, Anu. A 50K account would be fine. Just trade, you know, smaller risk. Yeah, so our 45% trigger should have been probably right around 30, so we got real close to that. And then now it's obviously bouncing, but oh, I forgot. I forgot I just did this too. I'm hoping this wins. So. Twice the buffer payout. I'm not. I couldn't tell you the exact, Neil. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I would just check out their FAQ or a YouTube video of someone explaining it. That's not how that works, John. So how this works is, well, I guess, yeah, you're right in a sense, but we are 80 ticks in profit already. So if it hits the trail, then it would start trailing 80 ticks behind current price, which is 20 points. So it'd start trailing 20 points behind price. And since this is 50 points in profit, you know, if we hit this, it would probably trail to about 50. So if it started at, if it triggered us at 30, it would trail at 50. Ben's not wrong though. If you were in a trade where, let's say, you had the 45% and but you were in a smaller trade, so 45% may have only been 60 ticks of profit, then the 80 tick, you'd actually just be trailing, like it wouldn't be break even yet, if that makes sense. But trailing frequency, gotcha. Again, we're getting real close to these. I would like this trade to just win so we can be done. Like, come on. Gotta end on a win, right? Got so close. So, let's see. So our stop is 52 points, which is only, we're on $300 of risk. So 52 points. So our full TP is 107 points. So we should start trailing basically right here, pretty much. Right, this little dot, this little, oh boy, 32 range long. This one's a tight stop. That's only 12 points. And we're getting real close to this trail. Again, it's probably right around 28 for my calculations. If you wanted to, though, you could close this out. We could flatten this because the 32 range is long. So, you know, other charts are saying we might go back up. So you can always close, click flatten. We're 35 points in profit, right? I should get that. Yeah, it is a pretty good looking line detector. I think we'll just leave them both because why not? I don't really care. 32 range lost. That's all right. We're trailing. Yep, right around 28. So hopefully, it doesn't instantly stop us out, and it can at least like get us a partial win. Well, either way, we win. But so 32 range, not the best day. That's okay though. The 1 minute's looking good though. We'll disable these. Well, I mean, I'll keep them on, I guess, but yeah, not the best day. But if you started 9:35, you're only down 1 trade. That's easily, you can make that back today if you wanted, if you're smart about it, or just come back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's CPI. Another thing, yeah, tomorrow's CPI, so you gotta be careful. So 60 points in profit right now. 2 full losses on 32 hour. I'm at... Are you on NQ, Scott? There was 1 loss here, and there was 1 loss here. So that's 2. Then I got a win here, partial win, and a loss at 932. So if you start at 935, you should, on M&Q, have 1 partial win and 2 loss. Oh, NQ, gotcha. I know you're not tripping, Scott. Horrid week. Come on, Curtis. It's 2 days in. Yesterday ended green if you ran it all day. That's what I heard, at least. I tell everyone, though, you got to trade small because there's dimes. You know, you're going to have red days, red weeks. Right? You got to size small for that. All right, we're going to probably stop out there. 50 points profit. All right, let's do something. Come on. Either stop me out or hit full TP. I'm ready to be done for the day. I don't know what you mean, Curtis. Partial fills, some trades. Unless it like taps your stop and just partially fills because it doesn't actually go through the stop. I'm not sure. That'd be the only thing I can think of. Send me a screenshot in DMs. I'll take a look. Not that I'm gonna know the answer, but definitely some buyers at the 2110 area. We've been holding that 2110 pretty strong past 5 minutes. Come on, can we just dump or pump? Let's go. Let's go, man. Dump or pump? Maybe we still wanna fill this gap. What do you think? 62. Up 80 points. If we stop out here, that's a 60-point gain. 63-point gain. All right, we stopped out. So 350 bucks there, not too bad. If you combine everything, we're not down that much really. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. If you guys have any questions or concerns, whatever, DM me. I'll be around, right? Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. I will see everyone tomorrow for a CPI day live stream. See you guys.